This afternoon we have come with few issues which the department is having, which we had taken up with the government of Arunachal Pradesh on many occasions. There are 5 issues, frankly speaking. They are the non-practicing allowance, which are a bona fide pay structure component of all the serving doctors. Then appointment to various posts in the health department as per civil seniority list and fitness. Then holding of timely DPC and the benefits given to the doctors as per the dynamic assured career progression, the 3 time-bound promotions, which is given to the doctors, both GDMOs and the specialist cadre. First, when a doctor enters in the services, he or she enters as a junior medical officer, or a junior specialist, and after a gap of 8 years they are given a time-bound promotion as senior medical officer or senior specialist, and next after 5 years they are given as a SMO selection grade and specialist selection grade. But government was very kind enough to give us 3 time-bound promotion under DSCP, but this is as against the 4 time-bound promotions which is given by Government of India to central health cadre doctors. But Arunachal government gave us 3 time-bound promotion, which was the notification was issued on 3/10/2018. So till now our doctors haven't received their 3 time-bound promotions, which is long due now. Then D cadre of Director Health Services post, and serving doctors, especially those who are placed in far-flung areas. And as you all know, this is a COVID time. It's a testing time for not only for the doctors, but all our paramedical staff, nursing staff, and policing department, the general administration, the sanitary assistants, and so many people. It's a testing time. Even it is a testing time for the media friends to bring out real news and real activities which is happening around in the country as well as in our own state, in the far-flung areas of the districts. So these are the few issues which we would like to bring it to you. Fortunately or unfortunately, we had sought an appointment with Honorable Chief Minister yesterday, but because of this his busy schedule, he could not give us the time. But we have already given a memorandum to him citing all the major 5 issues which we are bringing it before you this afternoon. So if any issues which is really relevant for the department as well as for the health fraternities, we have been seeking for that. And regarding NPA, as you all know, NPA is a part and parcel of the PACE, and as per the 7th CPC, it was given to Government of India with effect from 1st of January 2017, and the state of Arunachal Pradesh, they had implemented with effect from 1st of June 2017, but NPA has not been given to the serving doctors. So it's an issue which we have been asking time and again with the government to release our NPA. And now therefore we have also we are requesting the government through you also. Many awards, medals are given to our health fraternity doctors, but we are asking if the government is willing to recognize us by giving our medals and all to our serving doctors. We are asking NPA instead of medals, if at all, if many of our frontline workers, especially during the COVID time, if they are putting up their efforts, time and energy and efforts in fighting the COVID as well as serving the state government and the people of Arunachal Pradesh. So our ardent request through the media friends is that instead of giving us doctors any award or rewards, we are only asking for giving us our due NPA, which is very, very much due. So there has also been various and many appointments in the post of district medical officers, DRCHOs, which the ABDA has been time and again has been asking the government to comply as per the civil seniority list as well as the fitness. So which has not been done. We are seeking it. We are requesting the government through your media friends that it may be conveyed that any promotions or appointments, if it has been done, it should be done as per the relevant CSS rules and as per the seniority and the fitness. So these are the issues, and if any other questions, if you at all you want to ask, my friends are also there, my colleagues are here to reply to your any queries or any informations that you want to show from us. And but then before at the last, we would also like to share that we are all responsible people, and the COVID is a testing time for all of you, all of us, as we have already pointed out. And any questions on COVID also can also be asked. I think ABDA has a responsibility to speak about the difficulties with the doctors' fraternities are facing because of COVID situation, as well as if any lacunas have been pointed out by media friends, and so we are there to correct it. So with this introductory note, I welcome you all for any issues or any questions from your end, and I will request my colleagues and friends to reply to the questions.
With full plan, total plan on health and other sector. So based on Chief Secretary's statement, I think more than 400 crores have been projected for health infrastructure and also for the recruitment process. So is it because that CS stated that that's why you are calling press conference demanding your
No, CS press conference is a very a timely press conference for the development of health infrastructures as well as the overview of the health scenario in the state. Because you all know that health has been always has been a lip-serving businesses for any government. It is there, but if you really go into the depth of the health department and far-flung areas, many district hospitals are just in the namesake of our district hospitals. Many community health centers are also the same. We follow the pattern of IPHS norms, but it has not been carried forward. So the press conference of the government as well as through our learned Chief Secretary is very evident that we need to strengthen our district hospitals, our community health centers and our primary health centers. So basic primary healthcare delivery, secondary healthcare delivery, as well as the tertiary and the super specialty has to be taken into account, and all aspect has to go together hand in hand, so that people who are staying in far-flung areas are being given the proper healthcare there, and in the urban areas also where it is needed, it should be provided. Otherwise, you all know our people are traveling far-flung areas to this different parts of the country to get their health management and health treatment being done.
This question was also asked by one of my colleagues to the Health Secretary and Chief Secretary when they had a press conference. What went wrong in the policy making? Because I think after pandemic only we came to know that the reality of your health department. What went wrong in your policy making? Didn't you focus the things you are reflecting? Did you focus on your policy making years ago?
No, there is. Hi, it's a good questions that you have raised. Today also you are raising it, and you have also taken up the issues with our learned health secretaries. Yeah, if you can say there was a policy was there was a plan of action was there, but it could not take into good shape. That is an issue. And now I think the COVID has given us the lessons, so that we need to develop our infrastructures, health infrastructures, and we need to place equipments, all logistic supports in the health infrastructures, and the most important being the manpower. HR is a very serious issue for the health sector, because you can have a well-built district hospital or a general hospital, but if you don't have manpower placed there, so it will be a big problem. So now the planning process is that it's a holistic way of planning process. That's what our learned chief secretary and also the learned secretary, they have been speaking to you on this aspect.
सर डिपार्टमेंट में कब से डीपीसी नहीं बनता?
You like to respond? डीपीसी जो है, डीपीसी तो एनुअली ट्वाइस इन ईयर होना चाहिए, लेकिन डीपीसी शायद डीपीसी का दो पहलू होता है. एक पहलू होता है कि जिसका प्रमोशन अभी होने को जा रहा है, उन्होंने अपना एपीएआर या अपना एसीआर टाइमली दिया है कि नहीं दिया है, ये एक पहलू है. और देने के बावजूद, क्योंकि डीपीसी वेरियस स्टेटा में रिकमेंडेशन रिपोर्टिंग जाता है. फर्स्ट एक मेडिकल ऑफिसर्स के लिए उनका डीएमओ से एक रिपोर्टिंग जाता है, उसके बाद एक रिव्यू ऑफिसर जाता है डायरेक्टर लेवल से, फिर वो सेक्रेटरी लेवल से जाएंगे और चीफ सेक्रेटरी लेवल से भी जाता है. सो वेरियस लेवल्स में जब भी गैप बन जाता है तो डीपीसी के लिए भी, डीपीसी कन्वीन करना भी बहुत एक इशू बढ़ जाता है. तो यहाँ पे क्या हमने मेरे को जिसको जो प्रमोशन मिलना है हमने टाइमली सबमिट नहीं किया, ये एक बड़ा इशू हो सकता है. या हमारा रिव्यूइंग एंड रिपोर्टिंग ऑफिसर्स एंड असेसिंग ऑफिसर्स, इफ दे हैव नॉट पुट देयर रिव्यू रिपोर्ट्स in timely manner, it will also be delayed. But fact of the matter is, once it is all been done, the DPC is always held under the chairmanship of the Chief Secretary of the state. So sometimes it is not possible for the Chief Secretary to give time and again to conduct the DPCs. So दो पहलू है, पहलू उस तरफ में भी है जिनको कंडक्ट करना है, पहलू उस तरफ में भी है जो कि अपना जो पेपर जो क्लियर करवाना है वो नहीं हो पाता है. सो अभी हाल ही में हमने देखा है कि हमारा बहुत सारा डॉक्टर्स भी है जिन्होंने अपना एशियर टाइमली नहीं दिया है, और उनको हम लोग एज ए आपदा की तरफ से हमने क्लियर इंस्ट्रक्शन उन लोग को यही दिया कि यू विल हैव टू सबमिट योर एशियर इन टाइम एंड देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी फॉल्ट लाइन फ्रॉम आवर साइड. इफ द फॉल्ट लाइन, if it is from the hierarchy of level of administration and from the government side, तो वो उन लोग का होना चाहिए. और हाल ही में देखा है कि डीपीसी कंडक्ट नहीं किया गया है. डीपीसी हुआ भी है एक दो बार, लेकिन डीपीसी टाइम एंड अगेन वो टाइम को एक्सटेंड करते करते गया.